Bedsy, you're standing here as an NRL Hall of Fame inductee. It must be pretty special.
Oh, it's crazy. I just walked in and just looking around the room, and you see just so many faces I've got nothing but respect for, and what they've done in the game, and it feels a very special group, which it is, and to say that I'll be in amongst that's really, really cool.
If someone came to you at the start of your career and said by the end of it you'd be a Hall of Fame inductee, what would you have said?
I was a scrapper. I was just a Bowie-legged kid from Taree, so for me to go and to play in the NRL, to compete, and then all of a sudden it gets you to the next level, and then the next level, and you don't really look back too much. You're sort of always looking forward. What's next? And I've definitely had a chance this week to look back and with some detail, and think about why and how I've ended up here, and there's some really good lessons for myself, and ones that I'll probably pass on to other people as well.
So you speak of that, you've always said that it wasn't necessarily talent that got you this far, it was hard work. That's probably the one thing you'd probably stress to the people who are trying to be in your position in a few years.
Yeah, I guess definitely, mate. The character, I guess, I'd like to think that I've got good character, and I'm trying to lead by my actions and what my character is all about, and I think that's what, as New South Wales, and what we're all about there as well. So you can see it come out. I guess when you're under pressure, character always comes out under pressure, and I'm very honoured to be at the New South Wales team at the moment.
Obviously, looking back at your career, you're continuing your legacy in rugby league as a coach as well, but what are you most proud of looking back?
I think what you get out of the game is friendships, relationships and respect, I think, and that's all I ever wanted out of footy, I guess, was respect from my teammates and being a good competitor, and hopefully I've ticked a lot of those boxes.
You speak of teammates, one person in particular, man standing behind you, Andrew Johns. He said you never would have made halfback at Newcastle for one particular reason. It must have been special playing alongside Joey though.
Yeah, what a privilege. I got to pass the ball to probably the best player of all time, most weeks when he was up for a game. But he was, he raised my level, he raised the standard I had to get to be, to be there, to be able to pass the ball to him, and whether or not he got it right, if he didn't get it right, he'd be into me. So I made sure I practiced, because 10 times out of 10 he's going to do something really good with it. So I had to do what's best for the team, and I got there, and we had a really good combination. He knew what I was looking for, I knew what he's looking for, and what a privilege to say, especially to my kids, I got to pass the ball to Andrew Johns.
And just lastly, Bedsy, what's the one thing you look back on and probably say to yourself, you're probably pinching yourself right now, but how would you like to be remembered in rugby league?
Yeah, well, I was just talking about it there as a person with character, and hopefully I got respect of my teammates and of my competitors. That's pretty much all I'd love to be remembered for, and someone that led by his actions. Yeah.
And that's probably driven from I think the motto that Joey said is be the player that others want to play with. It probably typifies your career all in one.
Yeah, that's my ideal words. I've always lived by that, and they've been embedded in me as a young kid at Newcastle. So I've always wanted to respect that. The guys that have gone before me, I'm a bit of a historian of the game and at my club and in my position and what it takes to be that best player. And I knew being a blue-collar town, what you have to do and to be at Newcastle, and that's pretty tough.
Congratulations once again. Enjoy it.
Thanks, boys. Ta.